Welcome to this tutorial. Today, we're going to talk about the quantifiers much and many. Let's get started. Remember that quantifiers are adjectives and adverbial phrases that give approximate or specific answers to the questions how much and how many. Have a look at the example over here. Sorry, but there isn't much left for you to do here. Note that the word much in the sentence is a quantifier, and it tells us how much work is left to do. Now, to answer the questions how much and how many, certain quantifiers can be used with countable nouns, such as chairs and apples, while others can be used with uncountable nouns, such as tea and money. Now let's have a look at the examples below. How many cousins do you have? Note that the quantifier many in the sentence is used with a countable noun, cousin. And in the sentence, how much money did you spend? Note that the quantifier much is used with uncountable noun, money. Also note that how much can also be used when we want to know the price of something. Now, in this case, we can use how much with countable nouns, both singular and plural. Now, have a look at the example below. How much does this dress cost? Note that the word dress is a countable noun. Note that much and many can be used in affirmative sentences in combination with to and so. Now, in this case, they denote the excessive amount of something. Have a look at the examples below. I don't know what to do with so much sugar. Now, in this sentence, the combination denotes the excessive amount of sugar. And in this sentence, there are too many people in here. The combination of too and many denotes the excessive amount of people in here. Now let's review and practice a bit. Remember that we use much with uncountable nouns and many with countable nouns. Now have a look at the list of words below and fill in the blanks using the appropriate quantifier, much or many. Stories. Many stories. Water. Much water. Energy. Much energy. People. Many people. Note that much and many are mainly used in interrogative and negative sentences. Now, have a look at the following sentences and fill in the blanks using the appropriate quantifier. How dresses do you have? Not. How many dresses do you have? Not many. There isn't space for storage in my apartment. There isn't much space for storage in my apartment. Also note that you can use how much when you want to know the price of something. Now in this case, you can use how much with countable nouns, both singular and plural. Now complete the question below. How much it to cost? How much does it cost? Also note that much and many can be used in affirmative sentences in combination with to and so. Now in this case, they denote the excessive amount of something. Now read the following sentence and fill in the blanks using to or so. There is much to be done and many people to deal with. There is so much to be done and too many people to deal with. Here is a short story using the quantifiers much and many. Listen as I read so you can see how they are used in real-life conversation. After I'm done, make sure you understand all the grammar and read aloud yourself so that you can work on your own fluency and pronunciation. How many friends do you have? I don't have many friends, but I don't think that there is some standard to that. Yeah, I totally get it. Are you all in the same friend group? Yeah, we always have so much fun together, even though that we don't have much free time now. We're all adults, have our own works and duties and responsibilities, so it's difficult to find time for hanging out. Well, many people don't even have that, so I'm happy for you. And now, it's time for you to practice on your own. Read the following sentences and fill in the gaps with much or many. A. Could you help me wash the dishes? There aren't left. B. I couldn't think of good ideas. C. How dogs does your aunt have? D. How many should I have with me? E. Why is there so smoke in the kitchen? F. How electricity does this fridge use? G. I hope Mrs. Evans won't give us homework today. H. There were so people on the bus that I decided to walk to the mall. I. There are rules to remember when you write an essay. J. We don't see swimmers in the sea in winter. And now, let's check your answers. Could you help me wash the dishes? There aren't many left. I couldn't think of many good ideas. How many dogs does your aunt have? How much money should I have with me? Why is there so much smoke in the kitchen? How much electricity does this fridge use? I hope Mrs. Evans won't give us much homework today. There were so many people on the bus that I decided to walk to the mall. There are many rules to remember when you write an essay. We don't see many swimmers in the sea in winter. Thank you for watching this tutorial.